official press conference for what is going to be a great night of boxing at London's O2 Arena this Saturday night. As you can see in the signage behind me, top to bottom, this is an outstanding card of boxing. And here to tell us more about it is Mr. Eddie Hearn from Matchroom Boxing.
Thank you, Michael. It's great to have you over as always. And you're quite right, a huge night of boxing this Saturday at the O2 Arena. Mike, just have some sound there, please. And we can't wait. We have massive heavyweight explosions. We have world championship fights. We have Rio gold Olympic medalists in their first championship fights. We have rematches from 2017 fights of the year as well. And I'm delighted to welcome the entire cast up here today ahead of a huge night on Saturday. Before we go to these fighters, I'm going to pass over to the head of boxing at Sky Sports to say a few words, Adam Smith.
Fantastic night at the O2, sold out O2 on Saturday night. I think there's something for everybody on this card, and we're thrilled to be part of it as always. Some real talent, some great matches, and the heavyweight at the top table here, Derek Chisora, Carlos Takam, is a fascinating and we hope a really exciting affair. Terrific to have Carlos Takam back. He's been, like Joseph Parker really, they've been welcomed really as England has become their sort of second homes. It's terrific. They're a great camp, both sides, the Parkers and the Takams, and we're delighted to have them back. But huge nights for Derek, and of course for the man to my right, Dillian Whyte, who has really got some momentum. He's gathering huge support here, and it's a fantastic main event. But I think top to bottom, as Michael and Eddie have been saying, it's real value for money. It's a great night. I think everybody's going to go home having seen something special on the bill. Who'll steal it? Will it be the Conor Benn, Cedric Peno rematch? Will it be Joshua Buatsi? Will it be Katie Taylor, who was sizzling out in Brooklyn when she unified their titles? I really think it's going to be a fabulous card, a fabulous night, and enjoy all the build-up. The JD ringside, Sky Sports News, everything coming your way, because it's a real treat this summer one.
Thanks, Adam. At the top table, we're going to talk to some of the fighters on the championship undercard on Saturday night. Frank, first of all, welcome back. Obviously disappointment for you at the O2 last time. You've gone away, worked hard with Don, and looking forward to making a statement on your comeback fight on Saturday.
Yeah, without doubt. I was so eager to get that unbeaten run, beating on British, undefeated fight to win the British outright. And yeah, I was probably too eager, had too much desire. And I called him early and walked into a shot myself, didn't recover. But certainly it's a hard lesson learned, and I'm feeling very strong. Every camp I've improved, and we're going out to put on a clinical boxing performance.
Anthony Fowler, been faultless so far in your career as a professional. An unbeaten, hungry Irishman coming to take your scalp on Saturday night, and something that you're looking forward to getting your teeth into.
Yeah, definitely. I've been thinking about it for a long time. I want a hard fight. I don't want to just go there just dominate someone. So, lads 8-0, got ambitions of his own, so it's what happens then. But I'm really improving on. I've took the game to the next level. I want to show on Saturday night that I am the real deal. I'm not an and I'll give it looking impressive.
You can call him a crowd favourite, but Dave Allen is always ready to fight, always in the mix, and I know how disappointed and disgusted you were that you weren't the favourite going into this British heavyweight title eliminator on Saturday night. Dave, I know you talk about your career and this could be your last roll of the dice, but a big fight for you nevertheless on Saturday night, and a fight that you believe you can win against Nick Webber.
Hello everyone. Yeah, Saturday, this fight, you know, I really like Chips. He's a nice guy.
Thanks, Boda.
You're welcome. Yeah, Nick's a really nice man. Usually I'd sit up here and tell loads of jokes and do whatever, but he's a nice fella, and I've been to the show a few times now, and you know, it's all about Saturday night. I've realised finally, from talking all the rubbish and then getting beat, I've realised, you know, it's better just to not do the talking and just do the fighting. So yeah, I expect a good fight. I think Nick's a good fighter, but I think experience will show, and I think Nick can only fight one way. If you come and have a fight with me, you'll have a really hard night. So hopefully that's what he does, and we've got a good show on.
Obviously, when you look at your record and your career, you boxed Luis Ortiz, you boxed Dillian Whyte, you boxed Tony Yoka, so you've been in at a very deep level. Do you see this as an easier task against Nick Webber?
Yeah, you know, I boxed Dillian Whyte and Luis Ortiz and Tony Oka, and I did truly believe at the time of the fights I would win them. I took them all thinking I would win. Saturday night, this is probably my level, you know, me and Nick Webb, British title eliminator, this is my level. Am I as fit as I could possibly be? No, but the thing with Nick Webb is, I'm not sure he's that natural an athlete. And I fight all day long. It's a 10-round fight. He's got to fight for 10 rounds. Can he do that? I'm not sure, but I know for definite I can. So it would be very interesting. I know he can punch, and nobody's indestructible, but I'm pretty near. I'm pretty near it, so it'll be interesting. I'm just looking forward to it. I keep looking at it, I keep catching out of the corner, man. I can't bring myself to say anything nasty about him. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to Saturday night, another massive night. Massive thank you to yourself and Sky and mainly just to the British public that, you know, keep supporting me and keep helping me doing what I'm doing.
Nick, a massive opportunity for you on Saturday. You were ready to go. You agreed terms and signed a contract to fight Joe Joyce. He decided not to fight you. And now a big opportunity, British title eliminator, live on Sky Sports Box Office.
Yeah, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity. I'm very excited about this weekend and doing the job.
Obviously, Dave Allen's shown his toughness over time. Do you think you could break him down and stop him inside the distance? Is that...
Yeah, we see, you know what I mean, you get in with your opponent and you both never fought each other before. So I'm going to break him down like I normally break everyone else down and we'll see what happens.
Cedric Maynard, welcome. After one of the best fights I've ever seen live between you and Conor Benn last time out at York Hall. This time it's for a title, WBA Continental Welterweight title over 10 rounds. And I know you're looking forward to the fight on Saturday night. Go for it.
Fucking hell, mate.
Morning, everyone. Sorry for my English. I would like to thank Ben Nicholas, promoter, his manager, and his trainer for agreeing to this rematch. Ladies and gentlemen, you will also like to thank the audience for being there and asking for the rematch. I was a great fight and I didn't deserve to lose. I would also like to congratulate Ben Scotman for doing such a great job. Ben has a great team, so do it, and that's which why we are going to have another great fight. Thank you everyone, and see you for the fight.
I'll tell you what Conor, in French, please. You can do it in Spanish, I know. Conor, this is a fight that you called on. Obviously, last time out was incredible. I think both guys, you weren't 100%. Maynard took the fight at about 2 weeks' notice, so he probably wasn't 100% either. But this is a one that you wanted to have back at the O2, you wanted to put right, or even though you won the fight, and I know you've trained so hard in this camp.
Yeah, of course, mate. Listen, I fear nobody. You know, was I scared when I got put down 100%? I was scared. But I ain't worried now. I beat him on my worst day. I took his best shot, fresh 1-2, straight on the chin. Yeah, I took it well. I got back up and put him down in round 5 and round 6. That was me at my worst. At my worst, absolute worst. I just got back from New York. I had a facial allergic reaction out there, severe one. I was jet lagged, I had Reebok shoes that I had to commit to. You know, no excuses. He caught me flush on the chin with a brilliant shot. And I've never been so up for a fight in my life. I've never been so confident in my boxing ability. And you know, I'm going to put that on display Saturday. I've been working hard in the gym. And you know, I'm fighting for a title, but push the title aside. I just need to prove myself and prove that I'm absolutely levels above my opponent here. You know, he caught me good, and you know what? He should have really put his life and career on the line when he had me hurt, because that's the only time I'm ever going to be put down like that from overlooking an opponent. You know, so I'm up for it. I'm ready to absolutely box. I'm barely going to get hit, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to show that I can box and not get hit, which I know I can do. I know I can do, no problem, I ain't worried, I ain't concerned. I ain't concerned at all, so I'm ready to have it Saturday night. I'm ready to entertain the British public at the O2. It's starting to feel like home. Thank you.
Thank you, Colin. You've got a round of applause. You can do it in French. It's unbelievable. Joshua Boazzi, another first title on Saturday night for you. Obviously, coming out of the Olympics, bronze medalist there, and really moulding now into the professional game. We know you have a very tough fight on Saturday night. Your challenger sees this as his world title opportunity against you. I know you've had a great camp and ready to go on Saturday.
Absolutely. Good afternoon, everyone. Like Eddie said, this is the guy's world title shot, so he's going to be ready, I'm going to be ready. There's not much talking to do, so Saturday night I'll be ready. I've prepared myself. I'm sure he's prepared as well, and let the fighting begin.
Over 10 rounds, obviously, and first time you've done that distance, no turning back after this one. I know you get asked this question all the time, but talk briefly about that light heavyweight scene. Obviously you've got Frank Buglioni down there, Callum Johnson now challenging Beterbiev for the world title on October the 6th in Chicago. Great times for the division domestically and of course internationally.
It is, absolutely. There's some real killers internationally. There's some real killers nationally as well. So hopefully we'll get on one day, put on a good show for everyone, and the best man will win.
Thanks, Joshua. The IBF and WBA World Women's Lightweight title on the line. Katie Taylor, who's boxed all over the world, looking fantastic every time, undefeated so far against her mandatory challenger, Kimberly Connor. Kim, welcome. It's great to see you, looking great at the workout yesterday. A big opportunity for you on Saturday.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Everybody's been really nice. This is a whole new world for me over here.
Obviously, Katie's looked faultless so far in her career, expecting a very tough fight on Saturday, challenging for these world titles.
Yeah, she's accomplished a lot in women's boxing. I have a lot of respect for her. I'm not much of a smack talker or anything like that, so you're not going to get any negative out of me. I look forward to fighting her. I feel like this is the boxer's dream. I'm the absolute underdog in the situation. And she's got the title, so I want to be able to overcome and take home the belt.
Katie, been a fantastic run for you. Obviously, last time out, unifying the division in America. And back to the O2, where we saw you learning your professional trade. I know you're excited to box again in London.
Yeah, I can't wait. This, again, is a great opportunity for me. I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life, the best for one of my life. And I'll be competing as a hungry challenger as well. She's going to bring her best, and that effect is going to bring the best in me as well. So I can't wait for it.
Thanks, Katie. We look forward to that unification WBA IBF Lightweight World Championship on Saturday night. Now, up to the big boys. I'm going to start with Del Boy, if you don't mind, Derek. This is a fight that's got a lot of people's attention. We know you're always ready and you always come to fight. Excited about putting on the line at the O2 on Saturday?
Yeah.
Are you expecting to win, Derek?
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to win the main event?
No, that's messy. This cardio is like what every fighter wants to be on. Look at the room right now, packed with everybody, iPhones, laptops, cameras. This is what fighters train to be. When they go in the gym, they train to be on the podium like this for today, and then on Saturday get in the ring and deliver what they want to. Great undercard, Conor Ben, young warrior coming up, we got the man from New Zealand up here versus what's his name? I'm not joking. Listen, what can I say? It's a big fight for everybody here, especially for Dillian Whyte and his team. Joseph Parker lost his last fight, and he's coming with vengeance. And it's going to be a great fight, to be honest with you, between these two guys. One is going to be looking for power punch, one is going to try and box. So, to all these guys, man. Let the best man win. And to my fight, we're gonna go to war. That's it. That's all I can say. You know, I ain't gonna hold nothing back. You know, by the time I leave the ring, I wanna be so tired that they have to carry me back to my changing room. I'm ready for this fight, and that's it.
Thank you, Derek. You've been a fabulous part of British boxing for a long time. We look forward to seeing you do your thing on Saturday night. Yeah. Once again. Carlos Takam, welcome. Good to see you back on these shores. Obviously last time for you it didn't work out, but a big opportunity and a great fight against Chisora on Saturday night.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to speak French. I'm just going to translate. Bon, je suis très content de revenir ici boxer au Royaume-Uni. Et quand on m'a proposé ce combat, je n'ai pas dit non. Parce que je crois qu'au jour d'aujourd'hui, c'est ici que se passe la boxe.
I'm very glad to be back here in the UK. Last time was amazing for me, even though I lost. But when I was asked for this fight, I said yes within second because I know. So I'm really glad to be here.
Thank you very much. We expect a great fight between Derek Chisora and Carlos Takam for the WBA Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
Right, Conor, lift your hat up a bit, just up a bit. Conor, straight to the front, mate. Yeah, again, please. Close your jump, Thanks, guys.
Cheers, thank you. Joshua.
Straight to the front.
Thank you, boys. Thank you. Katie.
Right here. And again, girls.
Face to face,
Close in. Close in. Kimberly. Close in. Closer.
Thank you. Nick, Dave, please.
Nick, because you said you're put it the other way around.
To the cameras first, please.
Guys, can you move over this way, Dave? Move over this way, that's it. That's it. Dave, just down here.
Face to face, please.
Thanks, guys.
Carlos, Derek, please. The cameras first, please.
Derek, stand here. To the front, guys. To the front. American chest, please, guys.
Face to face, please. Thank you. Thank you.